Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of what if Zabuza was Kisame's son. So, the last part I left off, Zabuza nearly killed Kisame, then he became the Kage, trained Naruto, um, and that's what happened in the last part. So, without further ado, let's get right into this what if. So, we see Zabuza as he's in bed with a woman. He then gets up as he looks around, but he doesn't see where she went. He gets out of his bed as he walks over to his kitchen. He smelt this nice aroma of eggs, bacon, grit. I'm just kidding. But he smelt this aroma of eggs, bacon, and rice balls. No homo. As he then sees Anko as she finished cooking, she said, that would have been way much quicker if I just tried to use a fire jutsu. Well, good luck you didn't. As Zabuza then teleports right behind Anko, holding her by her waist. So we can finally spend more time together. As he then starts to kiss Anko on the neck. And then they then start to go down on the counter as they're kissing each other. But then Anko breaks it up. She says, "We need to eat." Okay. Let's hurry up and get this stuff done. As Anko and Zabuza then go to eat, she then says, "Okay, bye Zabuza. I gotta go and do a mission for the wait. That's right. That mission was cancelled. I know. We're still mourning the loss of our Kage. And guess what? Now I have to become the Kage. Tsunade better come to the village quick. It's not like I'm gonna give up my position, but I need more freedom. You know what I mean? As while Anko just walked out the door, all of a sudden Kakashi then teleports. Right? No. Genma then teleports right behind. Genma then teleports right behind Zabuza. As he says, "Lord Fifth, I have some information." What is it this time? Come on. Just build your damn houses. Gosh, these people in this village are so troublesome. Too lazy to do anything. As then Kakashi then teleports right beside him. He says, "Hey, Zabuza." Kakashi's the Shadow Kage. Is the Shadow Kage of the Leaf. So he says, "Do you have a mission for me and my team? They've been aching for one." Okay. Yes, I have a C rank mission for you. As he then gives the scroll to Kakashi, as Kakashi then teleports out there so his team can go. And Genma says, "Do you have a mission for me?" As a matter of fact, I actually do. It's going to be a B rank mission. Bring another Jonin, 3 Chunin, and no, and and a Genin squad. It's gonna be a B rank mission. Now go. As they then both teleport off. As Genma and Kakashi then meet each other, they say, "Wait, what are you doing here?" Simultaneously. Oh, as Zabuza then teleports. You see, I'm putting y'all on the same mission. This mission is actually more of a rig mission, if you read the details. As this what if is really going to be backstory. It's not going to really be covering anything. So while the village is getting built up, we're going to go into Anko and what's his name's backstory. Do you think? Do you think we're Do you think we're lost? No, no, I don't think we're lost. I think this is on purpose. As Anko leans into Zabuza's chest, while their teammate, you shouldn't make their teammate. While their teammate Genma then says, "It's all clear, but for some reason, I can't find a scroll." Dang it! That damn bastard Orochimaru! You dare come here and try to hurt me and Anko? As he then sees Anko holding her leg while she's leaning on his chest. "Don't worry. Don't fail on me, Anko. We're gonna get you some help." As she then says, "I don't feel very well." As she then passes out. "No, no, Anko!" He then checks her pulse, but it's like he can't really feel it. As tears then start to well up in his eyes. And as they then hear the voice of Orochimaru. "Well, if it isn't Zabuza Hoshigaki, if it isn't Naruto Hoshigaki, your uncle is going to die here." As Genma then takes out a couple of senbon, as he spits the senbon needle that was in his mouth with some poison, as it almost cuts Orochimaru. But he then throws a barrage of senbon at Orochimaru, as Orochimaru dodges some of these and he gets hit by some of these. As Zabuza comes out with his executioner's blade, as he jumps in the air and he rushes at Orochimaru, swipe as he's actually doing very great against Orochimaru. As he then cuts Orochimaru's arm off. "Damn it, you kid!" As Orochimaru then rushes at him, throwing a snake barrage at him. As these then get Zabuza. But then Genma comes in as he stabs Orochimaru in the arm. Orochimaru uses his tongue as he slams Genma on something, knocking him out. "I better take that blade of yours." As he picks up Zabuza's blade and then as he then body flickers away, Zabuza yells, "No! You're gonna damn pay, Orochimaru." As let me just clarify something. The Enma sword is actually Genma's sword. I know it sounds weird, but Zabuza was just borrowing it. So there's no three swords. He doesn't use three sword style. He was just doing it right there. He knows it, but he's not very great in it. And then the Sunshine sword is just a backup sword. Yeah. As he then goes down to Anko. When they get to the thing, Anko wakes up. As they're in a room. As she sees Genma's out, but she sees Zabuza shirtless, getting some medicine. As Zabuza turns around and says, "It took you long enough to wake up. What, were you worried?" "Why would I be worried?" You're just my dang teammate. You can die for all I care." Anko then walks up to him and then he says, "So you're actually telling me you were okay with me nearly dying?" I see what you're trying to do. As he turns around and he looks Anko in the eyes. Sorry, I'm not a fool. As Anka then licks her lips. As she takes off her gown, her jacket, and she sits on the bed, and she says, "Are you gonna make me wait all day?" Come on, Anko. What happened a couple months ago was a mistake. We're too young to be doing that. At this age, at least. Come on. You're no fun. Or am I? As Zabuza then uh, um, is instantly right in front of Anko's face as he kisses Anko, and he rips off her thing, yeah. As he says, "How fun is it now?" As they go to sleep, and he gave her pleasure. So basically, they have a son, or no, a daughter. Her name is Haku. I had a picture of Zabuza and Haku, but it looked like weird as I don't know how to say it. Like Zabuza was there, and then Haku was behind him. Was looking into the camera, tearing up. It was weird. As the flashback then ends. Now, Haku is dead. Yeah, Kisame killed Haku when Zabuza was 17. Yeah. So, yeah. That's why he resents his father even more. And Zabuza then walks to the Hokage's office as he sees the elders and the council as they had just arrived. They said, "You're late. You're late to the meeting." What meeting? You see, Donzo told me about this meeting that you're supposed to be at, and I couldn't find you anywhere in the village after I left, so yeah. As he then says, "Okay, so to take the merchant of the uh, to take the merchant of the Nine Tails, I want to be the one who trains the Nine Tails. He's already training under me." As Donzo then growls, as he said, as Donzo says, Donzo, "I wouldn't kill anybody else here, but I would not hesitate to kill you, Donzo." As everyone just looks at him in shock. You see, Donzo, I know everything about your plans. I've read Hiruzen's books, and I've read what you did to the Uchiha and Uzumaki clan, including, you know, I'm not gonna tell them that last thing. You can keep it. And let me guess, you might be a valuable asset to the village. Well, I want to talk about the propositions of missions in the village. You see, we're gonna have to raise money because these damn villagers can't work a lick. They want to hire. Like, how idiotic is that? Well, if you think as the meeting then finishes, after like a couple of minutes of talking about your real yes, and Anko says, "Well, advisor, you have a lot of work to do." Yep, I sure do. As Anko leans in to Zabuza, she then says, "Oh, but can't that wait a little bit?" As Zabuza, as she then starts to lean on Zabuza, as Zabuza has his mask on, so she bites his mask and she takes it off. As she kisses Zabuza, but then Zabuza breaks the kiss as he tells the other Anbu to get as he tells the Anbu to get out. as they say, but Lord, oh God, this is not porn. Get out. What? Just get the hell out of my office. As they then instantly get out, and Anko places seals around the room as they then have sex. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be ending up this footage. Like, subscribe, share to all your friends on your social media platforms.